game. We in the area. We should be in the dynasty mode. Happy New Year. Here's your dream. Right there. World of Warship. We are here. Ain't got this last game of the year. Gonna be a tough one. In a minute, man.
Hello, everyone. On first down, here comes this offense. From the gun, running back on the move. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Listen, I know that's not a huge gain, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth quarter game.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. He makes the connection. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
How many ways can I make you think, right? First drive, out the gates, get it to my playmaker, going full speed across the formation with a touch pass. You better be able to adjust to it. Then when you adjust to it, I'm going to have an adjustment to your adjustment because I'm always right. I'm an offensive man.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Trying to make their way to the promised land on 3rd and goal. Slam. A first down for the offense. From the shotgun, the inside give. At the 35, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer ones.
And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You could tell, hanging in there, he knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the...
Just plowing down the field. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. And that pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good... First down here for the offense. Using his legs, it's Magoo. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run the screen. Turns it on in midfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Offense set on first down. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Runs through a tackle.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You could throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of his spot.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They've been denied on 2 of their 3 previous red zone trips, looking to pay this one off with a touchdown. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
3rd and goal, where the strong come through. They're going to run it. Slams into the line and through for a touchdown. The offense lining up for a first down play. On the move, it's Magoo. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. They're trying to get to it. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Orlando. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the guys just down the road from our EA Sports studios at the Bounce House.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Just about set for the second half kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the back. Crosses the 30 to the 31 on a 6-yard pickup. He now has 80 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Crosses the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. The defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Right back to the well. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Offensively, and are you going to take 4 to 6 every play? Yes, please. Sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient, staying true to who they are. You want to run the football. You want to be physical. You want to establish yourself. Check, check, check.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting where it was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The give out of the gun. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Got some room headed to the goal line. He's in for the score.
All right, defense. Pull him out of there.
The offense set for a first down play.
We go back to it.
Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Oh,
across the 45. Oh, look out! He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll try the run. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Not a lot going on there. Picked up a couple. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Tough sledding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. On 4th down, flexing that muscle in the run game. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Pushes ahead. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the... And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
Amazing.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Give to the running back. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. He now has 74 yards on the ground in this one and now sets his sights on a 1,000-yard season. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Leaves it with the back. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. They've picked up a couple of 1st downs to start this drive, and now 1st and 10 from the 47. Right back to the well. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
All right, so I know the defense is going to be aggressive, right? They got their stop. They forced that 3rd down. How aggressive does the offense want to be in response? Because if I throw the football, get a 1st down, I can run this clock almost out. This defense has to make a choice, but this offense, how aggressive do you want to be?
Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Big boy.
Past the 30. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big 1st down.
1st and 10, they're down to the 25. Handoff from the gun. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Yeah, and he's been dependable. He's been a guy that they've given the ball a lot. He's just been so productive, giving this offense an easy way to move the football down the field. 97 yards on the day.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. And they're able to make the tackle. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. After this long of a drive, you have to cap it off with a touchdown, and here comes 3rd and goal. The give to the running back from the shotgun. pushed down for the tackle. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollock.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock.
And they're in for a touchdown. So hope stays alive. The undefeated season lives on as they inch closer to that 12-0 goal and what they hope will be a berth in the college football playoff.
And I'm just so impressed with the mindset of this football team each and every week. They're poised, they're focused, they have a good game plan, they know who they are, and they go out and they execute. It's as if they're not even thinking about the college football playoff. David, they're just trying to be the best version of themselves each and every week.
And it sounds cliche and it sounds stupid, but know who you are, do it well, don't beat yourself. All those things are the things that coaches are going to say, but you can tell this team's done a great job up until this point. I got a feeling they're going to finish really strong, and I got a feeling those college football playoffs are right around the corner.
That's going to...
At the end of the season, in a good spot. We got a conference championship game. We going to the playoffs. More left again. The bus. More guys. Running back. They say they bus, but I seen people play with bus players, so they gonna come in next week. They need to put it in "Are you sure" on this part right here. We got it. Oh yeah, conference championship. Baby. Should be on it. One guy left to pick up. Enough time to do this. Do this. Do this. You know, everything got my super level to a coach.
Hello and welcome to what should be.
Black and gold versus black and gold.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Well, the reality with any screen pass is they usually take a little bit of time to develop. And though they often can hit big, sometimes they take too long to cook up, and sometimes you can get sacked.
Handoff from the shotgun. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Returner decides to fair catch this. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The shotgun handoff here. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. That gain sets up a 3rd down play. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down just short of a marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the miss. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
He's running out of time here. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
It leads to second down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They've got him down out near the 40.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Well, Chris, to me, the defense looks like they're dropping back in zone coverage, worried about a pass play here on third down. Instead, the offense elects to run the ball, catches them off guard, and it's good enough for a first down.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He hands it off from the gun. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
That's complete downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows one or two more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
It's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense. Methodical but effective, Kirk. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. The back's got it. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Tackle, but first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's got some space. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being... So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31. It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense. And he's got it again. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. No huddle now for the offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Contact as he let the ball go. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. They've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
needs a completion here on 4th down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. 2 quarters down in the Sun Belt Championship. A couple of incredibly worthy teams battling for their rightful place in the history of this conference. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game.
And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line.
At the 25, and the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. We get the second half started with the running play. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. A running play called on 4th down. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another 1st down.
I can really appreciate this offensive coordinator not trying to just do something crazy. You're less than a foot away from the 1st down line. Just punch it in and pick up a 1st down. That's what they call here, and it works out perfectly.
Finds room at the 30. Finally brought down, but this is a big play. Moves the ball down to the 21.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Can he make it to the marker? They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a 1st down.
You can do it.
Less than a yard to go here on 4th down. The offense is going to go for it.
Run all the deal.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
Chris, we're starting to see a theme here develop for this offense. They are willing to take chances and go for it on 4th down. That's the 3rd time that they've gone for it, and they've made it all 3 times.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
With the carry. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground.
That smoke back there.
And that's another touchdown.
This campus is the only campus that has a real Lava Dragon.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Receiver makes the catch. That's a huge gain. Stop finally made at the 43.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
That's reeled in. It's Jackson.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
That completion makes it second and short. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter.
Wrist.
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Can he get there on the ground? They stop him, but it's a first down.
Now you're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. On the run here. Lets it go. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
First and goal for the offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. And he'll set up to throw. Defense is coming after him. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
Bringing pressure. And it's picked off in the end zone.
What's that red meter? Always does that. It should be a power meter, not a bad throw meter. It's crazy. You can run about with the game.
First down here for this offense.
Even it does that.
Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts and just keep working that clock.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game. First down here. The offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. See what the call is on 1st and 10.
Could have been NCAA 2001, 2003.
A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Like that. Get that power.
And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Second down.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Inside the 10. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's across the 25. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Aiming for the end zone.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go.
Get out on it.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Here's a carry for the fullback. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. And now a timeout is taken by the defense with 11 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Appalachian State.
Second down play coming up. And here's the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. Third down play for this offense. Try and muscle for the first down. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Appalachian State.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. And the importance of this attempt, if he makes it, it's now a 3-score game. And it's no good. He missed it. And the lead remains at 16 after the miss. Special seasons have a way of leading to games like this, and we can now say that the Fun Belt has a champion. We all know seasons like this are hard to put together, but we're going to have to wait and see what the committee decides to do if this championship team gets an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Like this. Oh, wow, what the great team like this? Real like, I like that. Yes. All right, congratulations. Let the confetti drop, baby. Yeah. E plus will be straight. Don't beat us. Just leave it certain amount of time. Got to run one more. I get to run a playoff game, baby. Got the center. Our board is full. Have a lovely time. Ooh. Going to great man. Ooh, he's running back at 2,000. Job offers want me to come to these places. Arkansas, touchdown. Texas A&M. Nothing new. It's week bowl week. I love bowl week. Let's go bowling in December. Bowling. What? Can I get State in the bowl game? Ohio State. They got by New Mexico State off that change stuff. Alright, gotta control the clock. Rush the tag. Like, keep away. Let's do it. Ooh, come on, really gotta beat me. Wow. Gotta be meticulous this game, baby. Fullbacks get ready.
Welcome everybody to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff. Squad that's looking to really put on a show here today. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive.
Oh, boys. Hello, boys.
Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So Ohio State's offense comes on the field first today. Everything that happens on this field today is just heightened, Kirk, because it happens on this amazing stage at the foot of the sand game.
Hold on. Now we back.
Welcome everybody to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals. For the top 4 seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff. A crew today that's looking to make a strong statement. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on.
First, got to get out of rushing the tape.
First down and goal now. Can they punch it in?
Wow, they put it early.
Handoff here from the shotgun. We had a short.
I know I catching anything.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. The shotgun running play call. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a 4th down. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. On 4th down, he'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there.
Oh, come on. Oh, that's
line gets set up. It's a 1st down play. It's a shotgun run call. That run moves the ball across the 40. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. A solid run, good for 1st down yardage. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Keeping it on the ground here. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And then 1st down, right back to the running game. Manual gain brought down short of the marker. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs. They continue to pound away on the ground. Makes up a 1st and 10. And now the running back's got it again. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Complete to the running back. Can he get 1st down yardage? He steps out of bounds, but more than enough yardage to set up 1st and goal.
Chris, how about this? You're inside the red zone. You get the 4th down. You go for it. You show that aggressive approach. Your players love that you show confidence in them, and you're rewarded with a 1st down.
Let's go, D. Close the door at least.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Back's got it again. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47. That's the 2-minute warning now here in the 1st half. 1st and 10 now for the offense.
Ball on the ground.
They'll run it from the gun. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They'll go hurry up here. Trying to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. And that game will pick up a 1st down and move the football to the 36. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Handoff here from the shotgun. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And there's the handoff. The ball is
Oh,
loose.
Lord.
He quickly lands on it and prevents the turnover.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
And tackled after a small pickup there. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick.
That's cool.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to 29. A gain makes it second and medium. Same tailback, another carry. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense. Third down after that running play. They feed the fullback this time. That's good for a first down near the 40. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Hands off to the fullback. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Gets into space at the 50. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. First and 10 play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Fights through a tackle. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Now it's second down here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on first down. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, there's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They will go for it again here on fourth down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
That's just mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line does their job, gets a nice surge there, and the back does what he needs to do to pick up the first down.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. We're right back to giving his running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a first and goal now. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long...
Come on, defense. Close the door. Yeah.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's brought down out at the 46.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situations, much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
First down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Again, makes it second and medium. Handoff from the shotgun. Get a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance and a really nice gain.
The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And the tackle is made in what's going to be the final play of this period. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here on that running play. Trying to convert again on third down. It's 3rd and 2. And they pick up the first on the ground. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal.
I think we're starting to kind of see it.
Hope y'all get better. I'm not just thinking. Here she can do it again.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. They tackle him about the 14.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Here's the second down play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's past the 25. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Man, I love how they're using the receiver here in motion. With a weapon like this, you just get him the football. Simple throw for the quarterback. He's got all that speed built up. You get him the ball out there in space with a couple blockers, and you get big plays like this right here.
Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun handoff here. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. And that run good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. There's the handoff. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? And third down, it's a handoff. That's another touchdown for this running back.
I know what to pass the ball around.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
It's good.
Ball handed off. And he'll be brought down here on the final play of this game.
And that's it.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Look at these uniforms. They clean. Trophy case up. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. They can see in the H-Town. I mean, try to compare it, baby. You won the college football playoff final game. And you know this. Record-breaking day for Casey Magoo. Michigan or TCU. I don't win 3 more, baby. 3 more. 2 more, sorry. Move to the next bracket. Who think gonna win? 12-0, 13-0, 12-2. TCU 4-1. I think TCU wins that one. Maybe this. Maybe you got some set. That'd be a cool playoff game. Dragon versus Dragon. Championship. Next week. So that'd be player of the week, he got the interception. I'll take it. Yep. What? What? Not moved against him to the Wolverines. Wow. See? What else happened? They beat number 1. We gotta get in. We gotta get this. I don't want NFL now. North Carolina got by Texas. UAB got through. I said they would. Let's get this. Wow, number 1 knocked out. Number 4 knocked out. Yeah. These was here. Some strategies. See, this lead recruiter, all these are and then team and the depth chart. These are feeding my wide receivers. I think they would get loose a lot. They don't. I wonder, can you really? I think that's your best position. This guy here. This is a nasty. Easy. He can test it up. He got many backs. Speed 90, 87, 92. He get loose or something. Good if he get loose, like I said. Where's number 40? That's right there. He's 76. He get loose. He a junior. If he's speed around the field, they want to get open. Jackson 93. Hey, he's the one that's on. These numbers 52. But number 83 the one that's made speed. This number that's speed was 93. So about y'all for stopping in. We got a total of how many games done today? 3 or 4 games. So that'll be it for this stream. I'm gonna come back later and stream some more. If I do stream some more, it might be some more shit. So we're gonna stop the stream right here. So I want to wish everybody a happy new year. And I will see you when I see you. This out the roof. I'm talking about.